Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Coming at you with a video with my son, Koa. Koa, say hi. Now, this video is a little bit of a rant, but at the same time, I wanna try to open your minds a bit, okay? And it's goals versus priorities. Now, in your mind, what do you think about goals and priorities? They're two different things, right? In my mind, and what I try to show is that they're the same thing. Now, let me explain. Now, when people see me, I'm a bodybuilder. When they see what I do, they always have an opinion, which is cool. I'm always open to somebody's thoughts. I like to think where they're at. I like to see through their eyes. That's how I like to think. Okay, so when it comes to this kind of aspect, from what I've seen, goals is more like wishful thinking, right? Because in your mind, priorities take over your goals, but they're the same thing, right? So, like for example, me, I shut down excuses a lot because I'm the worst person to tell your excuses to. I don't let excuses stop me. My son proves a good point of that. If you don't know, I'll tell you later. Ask. Anyways, so people be like, well, you don't have to eat meat to be a bodybuilder. You don't have to take supplements to be a bodybuilder. You don't have to work out so much to be a bodybuilder. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. You are absolutely right. You don't have to do all those to be a bodybuilder. And usually when they say that, it's because I know somebody who's done it and they look great. I know somebody who's done it and they do well in the competition format. And they always refer to somebody they know, but not something they do. You see what I mean? Okay, so now I can use that same logic against you. You know, like I have friends who be like, well, I go to school. And I'm like, that's cute. I know friends that go to school too, that also work, that also still hit the gym, that also still get the results they want. School is not an excuse. Be like, well, I don't make that much money. Well, guess what? I was that person who didn't make that much money. And I still don't make that much money. But I still get the results that I want. You see? And I have a kid. They'd be like, well, I'm a parent. Point proven. Okay? No excuses. Be like, I got injured. I can show you my ribs, and they're kind of lopsided. Why? Because I broke a rib once, and I still worked out. Yes, crying and all, but I was still working out. Some people would tell me I'm stupid, but I don't let shit stop me. I'll always find a way. So basically, what I'm saying is that when people have an excuse as to why, I have a counter. And then when they try to use one thing that they know somebody, I can do the same thing. It makes it invalid, so everybody gets mad. Anyways, so priorities. My priorities are always there. You know, people just don't seem to understand that. They're like, you work out a lot. Your family should be a priority. The reason why I work out, because he is a priority. He needs me to be around long enough. You know, he needs to have me live long. Sometimes he won't always fight a battle, and I need to be strong enough to help him fight or fight for him, which I will do. But that's my point. You know, my family is a priority. Everything I do has a reason. You know, money isn't everything. So if you think that you have to work around the clock, which I actually do, I work from morning to night. All right. And I help people and I train. Okay. So that shit is not an excuse. What I'm saying is that I do it. Money is not important to me. Money is not going to have him have a daddy. Okay. I can be like, you know what? I want to leave a house to him. But at the same time, my son will probably only want me. You know? But you're too busy, right? You think that, you know, time is something that you can't get back. But you think that what you do, you in your mind justify why you're doing it. But you gotta look at the long term. If your priorities were real, then your goals should be a priority. Because your goals affect what you do. Being your best, doing your best is all I care about. That's all he's gonna care about. So when I'm gone, I can leave that for him. He'll know that. But I need to be here as long as I can for him. Now, everything I do, when it comes to bodybuilding, supplements, all this stuff, it's always safe. I do my homework. I'm cautious. I may seem reckless, but I do a lot of preparing for everything that I do. I analyze and I think and I do my homework. I take shit very seriously. My goals are my priority. Does that make sense? All right. Come on. Do me a favor. Hi. See? I work around the clock. I sacrifice sleep. I still eat healthy. I train, honestly, almost about 14 times a week. Almost. Give or take a session or two. But I spend time with him. I still do for my family. Okay? And if that means I get less sleep, then so be it. That means that I skip a meal, so be it. That means I have to eat the same crap. Healthy-wise, you know. Then so be it. My goals are a priority. You know? And hopefully you guys think about yours. Is it wishful thinking or are you going for it? Is it so easily to be interrupted? Then your goals aren't really your goals. It's just wishful thinking. Now, again, excuses don't fly with me. Sorry. I'm not giving you any. I'm doing my best every day. He watches me. I stick to my word. All right? All right. If you're catching this tonight, good night, sweet dreams. If you're catching this in the morning, good morning. So make today, tomorrow, and every day count. Y'all have a wonderful one. Adios. Come on, say bye.
Bye.
Bye.